aka Stone Toad. I'll go back over here and do that. It's night. It's Walker Farm. It's Progress Farm, Walker Farm. Progress Farm is basically my great grandparents' farm. They chook farm that they had, so I go with that all the time. So it's basically, if you see my series and that on my channel, you will see that I call everything basically Walker Farm, like Progress Farm all the way through. Different farms I do. Yeah, we all know it. Hang on, what happened there? These bro. Oh, I've got to get used to these controls again. Yes, I've been playing the PC for the last week or so, and the controls are different. Keypads, like the directional pads down the bottom, and yeah, it's sort of different configuration. But basically all the button stuff, and that's all the same, which is good in one way, because then I can see what's going on. As usual, I own the guts of this. Oh, you reckon that's what we're going to do, mate? Alright, how about we set you up over here? I'll jump out and run across. So, PC man, it's been really good. Kev's doing a Walker Farm multiplayer and a multiplayer on here on the PlayStation, so we'll be playing that. We're just doing some GTA stuff at the moment, and as you can tell by my croaky voice, I haven't long got up. A little bit been crook for the last few days, but I hope you had a good Chrissy in that. Good New Year's. Here we go again, eh? Another year. I'm getting a bit of wear on this header here, hey? Yeah, I'm having problems with course play and stuff. Like the course play there's an add-on. There's a thing on PC. It's called Straw Me, and I've been waiting for that sort of concept to come out for ages, for the corn stalks and that, to bale them up and use them for bedding and that, for the cows and that sort of thing. Like yeah, we don't do a lot of corn and that in Australia, but we're dairy boy. We gotta watch all the time with his same setup here, 4440s. Yeah, he does a lot of corn. They mow it and then they bale it and use it for bedding and that during the year, which is pretty cool. I knew this one was going to be waiting for me down here, so I'll quickly go and do that, and then I'll get the other one back on track. And then we'll have a squiz up this farm that I've got here. Again, I've got over there, I've got on PC, I've got Walker Farm again as something I'm setting up as making my own map. I've been playing around with that what do you call it, Cartel Spanish Mansion one that I can't remember the guy's name offhand now. Yeah, so he's a Spanish horse rancher and that sort of thing. Yeah, okay. Feedlots and stuff. I've been having fun with that, especially with the car situation. I know everybody else in that situation would probably put out Lamborghinis and that, but I've been getting the hot rods, the Chevys and the Eleanors and stuff, and sticking them all in the shed, and looks good as his collection. But the Kenworths and that, at the moment, I've got a problem with I've got the ground, what is it? The realistic ground. And I nearly got my truck bogged the other night. Because, you know, I run trucks up and down the paddocks and stuff on this game. But, yeah, I've had to employ a chase bin now. I got this really old, funky old, oh, I can't even remember the brand. But it's a really big yellow and white yellow and white body tractor, massive thing. And I thought, oh, that would be cool. But yeah, it only does 25 k's an hour, and yeah, not very good. Not very good on horsepower either. And believe it or not, Walker Farm, the Walker Farm tractors, my go-to tractor on PC. So once I sort out the thing and that, I'll be doing some live streams and that from there as well. There's a few helicopters on there, so I'm trying those out at the moment for the cartel guy. Well, I keep saying cartel, it's just that Spanish house. It's a beautiful mansion too. It's a nice bricked area, paved and, you know, lawned and that. So it looks really nice, really nice. It was put together really good. I done it on Walker Farm, so I might as well go up and show you around. Let's get my drone out. There we go. Here's my drone. Sandcastle. Yeah, so I put the cartel thing in the paddock off of this driveway first, and it takes up the whole room, of course. It takes up everything from here right over to here somewhere. Oh, between the trees there, it was, yeah. Just took it all up, and there's only got this much of the yard left. So I put it in here, and I went, looks good amongst the trees. But then I put it across the road and starting to set up over there. As you can tell with this, I've set it up so it's going to be like a cattle and cane situation again. Feedlots. We've got these two big. I was going to go with 3 of these sheds, but then I thought I can't go past the old trusty one here I use. I like this combination of wood rails and that sort of thing. So yeah, so I put that in there. That's what's going to be running the cattle. A few different shedding. We have the round shed look on here. We have the hay shed look. The Mercury Farm sheds. That's the silo there. That's the Straw Harbour shed. The Millennial Farm shed. Millennial Farm silo, which I use on PC as well. It's really cool, jumping out, pushing buttons and getting it going. Mercury Farm, Dog's Having a Dream. Mercury Farm again, that's the spray shed. The hay shed, my go-to cedars. The Walker Farm house, one of the boys' houses. Edge, of course, for all my gear. I always use these Edge silos for filling up cedars and that sort of thing. Put in this silo combination because I wanted something straight off the road again, something that the trucks can flow through. The water tank I put here so it's easy access. Just some other odd combination, and on that's another Millennial Farm. Yeah, that's Millennial Farm. That's Millennial Farm Workshop. I'll take you in there a sec. I'll get you on the ground level. So, Millennial Farm Workshop. I've got this in because once this pack come out, I went, oh, excellent. Because on when the map first come out, if you see my channel, I sort of, yeah, I got it and everything, did a thing on it early in the morning and fly through on that. Didn't even notice the shed wasn't working. The doors weren't working. It was a simple roll thing on like on PC. You get your mouse and you roll your middle button to open the door. Here it's like pushing down. What is it? Oh, I have to go. Oh, I can't do it at the moment. I think it's the left or the right paddle or something to open those buttons. If you come over to the wall and push actual button to open the door. But yeah, these 82 studio trucks on PlayStation is a go-to. Look at that, beautiful. Of course, I've got the real deal on, like I've got Kenworths and that on the other one. And this old girl's, I'm glad they brought this over to PlayStation finally. And I'm running this same tractor on the Walker Outback Farms at the moment as my grain bin. Yeah, I'm so happy I got the WA map and the Outback map. As you can tell, I've been playing it all the time now. So, yes, we got a bit sidetracked. Lone Oak, the house from Lone Oak, and Stone Valley, the clothesline and the pools from Wackle Palm. That's actually comes in Wackle Palm here from Mapper's Paradise. I'm glad that Nick and his family decided to, the Walker family decided to let Mapper's Paradise do this map, because as you know, it's my go-to map for chucking things on and stuff. I love this map because broadacre stuff, which is good because like all these big paddock stuff that I'm doing here is small paddocks compared to Western Australia. Like Western Australia, one of these maps was one paddock. Not quite, but you know, pretty close. And the course play is not working in that because it's clashing with the straw. The straw pack, you can do canola and wish I could bring it up here too, because basically all that straw swap and that here at the moment, all those mounds of straw. If you don't know what straw swap is, I keep forgetting that people don't do farming or anything. This is the best way to start. Go out and get farming's, go get PlayStation 4 because everybody's going to 5. There's heaps of them around at the moment. Grab Farmer Simulator 17 and 19 and jump on and start playing them. Mums, dads, grandma, grandpas, everybody can play it. Kids, get it for the kids. There's no violence or anything in it. Except for when you get cranky with the tractors not working on you want. Nah, don't do an Elvis and shoot the screen. So I've got the bees here, and I've got the it's just cosmetic stuff. I always put this on all the farms. If I put a bit of manure and that in it, it grows vegetables and stuff in there. For those who don't know, I say a lot too. The road train combinations. What is it? There's a mod for the Wilson trailer. I forgot his name too. He's got the big the 60 ton, whatever you want to call it, bushels, whatever it is, the big one, the longer trailer. He's got it in a skin, so you've got blue stripes and the red thing on that, and I put it on the little international, the long nose international, not the international on this game. Yeah, I put it on there and it looked really nice. Those the B model Mac and the international, same sort of era, pull grain bins in these paddocks with that mud mod in, pulls it out, no worries. Kenworth spin their tyres too much. And we bogged it, like I said, and we bogged my train. But that road train there's, I'll go through the combination for you. So you've got a Wilson B double, straight up B double, right here. That's the trailer with the trailer onto it. No, sorry, this one here is a Wilson B double straight up. That's the combination you get. You got the dolly under there, which is the Flegel dolly, which is the best dolly in the world as far as I'm concerned. Even over on PC, I'm leaning more to that than the actual dollies for the trailers, for the Australian trailers and that come out. I just love this dolly. I even use it on the Black Sheep modding one instead of his one. Always use that dolly. Used it on 17 as well. Now this trailer here, this is the first trailer for the other combination you get in Wilson. So you've got the pup trailer, you got this one here, and then you have the pup trailer behind it. These are the 36s. These all are the 36 compared to the 60 or the 80 or what I said before, the longer one. These are the shorter version of the 36s. So that's the front trailer. It's the same as, like, you got this combination of the B double, and then you got the other one with the pup trailer behind it, which is the drawbar and the little pup trailer. Well, this is the reason why I've got this one split up, taking away the trailer from this one. You get rid of that. You get two of these. You take away that, sell one of those. Then you buy this, so you don't get confused. You buy this in the pup trailer. Then you sell the pup trailer. You chuck this one on here, and of course put your dolly on it, and then set your road train up that way. And then you can do it again. If you get two of these trailers, of course, you chuck them on there and make triple trains, B triples. On the Western Australian map, I'm starting to lean more back to Wilson's again, and then the other trailer, and this mob over here. These ones that come out, I just can't do it. Like in Australia, we have like triple combinations like that with heavy hauling. You got flat trailers with wheels galore, you know. But having 100 wheels under a grain trailer just makes no sense to me at all. Absolutely no sense. Maybe change your road from concrete into to real roads. I don't know. I don't know why they do it. I've just got no idea why they do it over there. This is that chook house too, by the way, and the windmill. The windmill is a nice squeaky one. It's from the West Bridge, like I was saying about that Cleveland, sorry. The West Bridge pack. So anyway, that's the farm as she sits, and of course we're starting to get some nice green implements on here. That was a new mod just before I went over to the other side. This thing here, if you ever have one of these things, make sure if it's on a tractor, lower it down, park it somewhere where you can lower it down and just park it somewhere, and then disconnect it. Because if you have it extended but up, it will actually just, it will go backwards and just, you can't get the drawbar back down. You have to delete it and do it again. Just something that me newbie boy keeps on doing all the time. And this stupid thing here, you have to get that little black drawbar and put on your drawbar to let that thing actually do it, because that big block it's got there where that compressor is, I'll go in closer. The big the arm here, it just comes up to the top of where that square block is, and it makes the thing jump all over the place. It hasn't got enough height for some of the tractors, and it plays up, it starts bouncing around everywhere. So if you put that little drawbar block, because it's so far down, see the rest of these, they can tilt up and they're off the ground, but this one's, that's the problem I found with that thing already. Don't really like it, only because it's green. I've got it. Another one of these, just parked in the back of the shed because I haven't even used it at all. Big paddocks, big ploughs. This is the Walker Farm one. As you can tell, it's all muddied up in that already. When you get this farm and you got equipment like the flexi coil and that, they already got a bit of second hand look as they got on PC, which I like. I like it a lot. I do a lot of my stuff with the pre-love look in it. But yeah, that's the best combination at the moment for if you're going to do like farms like this, or Opal Farm and stuff like that with bigger paddocks. Run with one of these, because the tractor can, majority of the tractors can pull this one as this combination, and you can run it all day with the machinery that you can actually just get off the shelf type of thing, out of the actual mod hub, in-game mod hub. See, with my brother, we've got tractors and everything all from the in-game mod hub So we do a map like Wagga Farm, leave it as it is, stock standard, believe it or not, and then run with their gear. Oh, like I was saying, on PC they got someone's brought out a mod with their shed pack. Instead of being blue, it's galvanised. So I'm using, believe it or not, I'm using their sheds and their tractors on PC stuff more than I do on the actual PlayStation. There's nothing wrong with their gear and stuff. It's just their houses. It doesn't lend itself because it hasn't got the shedding. That's the only thing that, like you see, the shed pack there. But their shedding is the one that puts me off a bit. They've only got the grain shed and that, so you have to put more down. Then it sort of basically destroys the look of their farm from the original way it is. So that's why I decided to start making these maps up with the other stuff that's available. As you can see, there's a mixed variety of all the different farms and that there. It's not the red farm, so otherwise there'd be more Stone Valley stuff on it, those sheds, because that's when I use the Westbridge house, the red house, like traditional American house, red barn type thing. I have a couple of maps with those on it. That Dole Ranch one I come up with, people like that apparently. That was just buddy making a Aussie design type thing. Well, nearly there. No. Chuck around again. It's the only problem with these front dolly trailers. I can't drive them. There you go. That's the only problem with them. I can't use them. Well, I'm getting better at backing trains and stuff now, making those combinations up. Before I used to like separately chuck the dolly and then under it and set up the back trailers and go from there. But now I reverse the trailer onto the dolly and then put the dolly onto the next combo type of thing. And then add the front trailer. Speeds up the process. It's got a little T worth, and when I first saw it, I wanted the older stuff like the flat. But the best truck, mate, the best truck is the K200. Oh man, that thing is magic. The guy who made the mod for that, he's got Lindsay Transport skins and Collins Transport skins and stuff on. But that custom one he done the metallic light blue colour. Love it. And like the Jake brake and everything. It's like American Truck Simulator come to farming, you know. It's, best of both worlds. Like this truck down here, when he brought this one out, that's you know, the best of the best. Then you've got like American Truck coming to Simulator, you know what I mean? I'm loving it. I might just chuck them over here. Don't tell me I've got the... That's right, that's right. But move up just a smidge, I should be able to get both of them on. So, let's jump out. And run over here. I'll go, anybody home? Now jump back in tractor quick. I've never really tried to do two at once, but I think if you change the next one, the other one, the first one stops. So that's the grain bin running. It's still in the intake, like you taking up the dog leg and storing it in the bins. I'll just pull that forward just a little smidge, and then we'll go from here to what is it? There. Oh, quiet. Here's there. Ah, we missed it. How do I switch trailers again? Can't remember how to switch trailers. What's it say out there? I can't even remember how to switch trailers. Even I've got a mental blank on how to even do that. I can't believe it. What the hell? Is it not even over the grid? Maybe that's what problems. Oh, now the dryer's turned off, I won't be able to turn it on. Oh, now, I'm gonna go turn the dryer off. Yeah, so loving this combination. When you're doing, I'll quickly go in here. When you're actually doing a multiplayer and stuff like that, you come in here and you switch this on. That was a very loud notification. Yeah, basically, you switch that on and then it runs all the time. So anybody can pull up and just dump their grain without having to get out and switch the switch. But I'm trying to go for all the realism and stuff on that. Thank you. So there's a dryer and a, there you go, straight away. Idiot. Yeah, so you jump out and it's got a timer thing on the thing. Once you're dumping it will just keep running. But once that drain stops, it will then turn off. I love the thing actually. When it came out on the map originally, I didn't know how to work it, and I watched a couple of the guys doing map reviews and that on it from PC. Like I said, I got that map and I was at a bit of a dilemma. You know, they record it straight away, and like I made a video on it, then went to bed and then woke up and it had been recorded and stuff, so that video was already, I'd done that like I did here, jumped on and chucked it out there straight away, put it on video and uploaded it, and when it first came out and didn't notice the sheds and that weren't working properly, well, they're just working fine, it's just that one little thing. So actually what I did was I deleted the shed, then I grabbed the tractors and trucks and everything that were in that position and moved them out the way. Then I reinstalled the shed from the hub, so it was still back on the map, and then I just didn't use that shed. And so I did a couple of gameplays and that, and then decided to get rid of it out of good conscience, not to upset anybody at Mappers Paradise or Jake, you know. Yeah, so I got rid of the Millennial Farm map and didn't, and then you know, yeah, had a couple of plays on it, but then they were playing around with it. They were doing whatever they were doing to it, and they took it off PC, and then I noticed it was back on there the other day on PC. Sort of up in the air whether I want to do it, because you've got this fantastic map that lends itself to all different combinations. I actually love this map. I have done from the beginning actually. When it first came out in 17, I played it, and I played it as its proper entirety, as the farm itself. It's just the shedding. Like I said, the shedding was a problem for me. I didn't like leaving stuff out in the rain. Now I don't care. I like the patina look. I love the used look. But yeah, so you know, it depends on how you want to make your map. Like this one here lends itself to what you want to make it, especially like the house yard and that down in town. You're a noisy little girl. Down in town, which is over yonder, where those trees are. Is that stop? Yeah, that's stop, isn't it? I tried building my farm down there, and leave the farm here the way it was. But with the Millennial Farm pack and that, But down there you have to terraform, and I'm lousy at that. I end up making dams when I try terraforming anything. Basically, I can't level the ground. I don't know how to use it properly. So I just give it up. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't place, it doesn't place. But this map, excuse me, in the house area and that here, everything places beautifully. Just point and, yeah, plop type of thing. Point and plop. There you go. It's your new saying for the day. Point and plop. Just point and plop. There we go, bro. Look at the dirt look on that thing. It's come along nicely. Yeah, so as you can tell, everything just pops in there. There's no terraforming whatsoever in that yard set up there and across the road. You do have to put it until it goes green, like move it backward and forwards and that, and sort of until it says yet, or actually have paddocks brought. But this combination of shedding and that sort of thing now is what I want. So this is the one I'll be running with. This is Progress Farm here, so later it'll be Progress Farm, Walker Farm, or is it the other way around? Yeah, I think it's that way. And I'll have a number there, episode 1 after this one. I've already got another one or so videos up on it, but I'll be running this one through. And then when I get the PC up and running, I've got I just started GDA on that as well. I've been doing the New Zealand map for Hunter Call of the Wild. I have been up all the time with that map. I'm not going to do any spoilers on it. I found tracks, put it that way. Yeah, love the new Raider. She makes me feel right at home. Actually, during the game, well, ever since I first started hearing her and listening to the story, and it's just the sound of her voice, that accent. Yeah, I look forward to hearing her little bits and pieces that she adds in there. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So, and the magpies, man. Magpies in the morning. Oh, but it's been raining 4 days in a row now. I'm on the other side of the range, and it's just rain and rain and rain and rain. It's like Eastie. Man, you live in that area, man. You must wear galoshes all the time, gumboots. Bloody hell, it's just rain and rain and rain. It just won't stop raining for me. It won't leave me alone. Now, how to do that again? Oh man, I just can't do the bloody front trailer. You switch it from here or that one? This one? That one. Toggle. No. No. Go away, radio. Shush. No one loves you. Man, for the life of me, I can't remember how to, don't want to start filling. I've got a full bin. Yeah, that's what I forgot to do. There we go. Ah, geez, I'm stupid. Got the triangle again. To switch through tractor and then the trailer. Damn, that's what it was. It's the triangle. That's how you switch from trailer to trailer and that. I just total mental blank. I mean, I run combinations with road trains and stuff, and just had a mental blank, couldn't remember how to do it. Like I said, I've been crook for a couple of days, so lack of oxygen and that. And I've got to put this stuff away. I've just been slack. As you can tell, I've got this 4440 tractor, and I've got the Big Daddy with the wheels on it, the old school old school big one over here. You can't see it because the door's shut. I'll whiz past this way a bit so you can see it. If you look in there, yeah, the big old one. I brought the pack and everything just to get the quad track, the X9X, where we pull the big plows and stuff, instead of like the big bud and stuff like that, because I wanted to make it a John Deere farm and stuff like that. So yeah, I grabbed that pack and that, and was running the quad track for ages, and I think that's what I'm going to be running on with all the combinations I have. I'll probably be running them on Western Australia, to tell you the truth, as long as big bud. Big buds, like I'm talking about massive paddocks, man. Massive paddocks. Welcome to Western Australia. Western Australia. And the Aussie Outback one, it's sort of smaller. Like, you know, this place is actually bigger than the Aussie Outback one because it's based on something Apache, Cilio Apache. I can't remember. I can never remember what that name's called, or even say it properly. But anyway, it's based off of that map, and that's what I was thinking about. Well, I was kind of hoping they'd bring that onto here, so we'd have the Australian map on here, the Aussie Outback map, so I could play that all the time on PlayStation. But no, I was forced to go across the PC to do it. Not that I complain, because now I can do it. But that map has, I was searching around everywhere. I saw the feedlot in that on, who was it? Somebody was doing a, I think it might have been Dagwin the first time around when I saw it. And I saw the feedlot in that, but I thought it was up behind the house, like up where the animal agency thing was. And I was looking around there and I was going, oh, I can't find that unless they had a remake of the map. And I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was going, oh, okay, it's obviously not on this map. They've redone it and it's not on there. And then I was down the other way, like straight down from the workshop. You go straight down the road and you basically run off the road there into the area where I went down to look at the pivot thing, actually, to buy that area, so just to have those pivot things so I can work it up and put grain that in there. And then I saw the feedlots and I went, yes, found my new house. Those feedlots got stationary animals and that in it, which is really good. Like stationary cows and that in it. That's the one thing I like about the Millennial Farm. They had the feedlots and that there. I wish they'd bring out that mod so you can put down the calves and that sort of stockyards, like the Southern Cross on 17 PC that I saw that Dagwin had. That Southern Cross map was really cool. I can't seem to find that one on 19 on PC. But that one there, the stockyards and that there, man, if I could, it's like the American Outback one. Right up the top of the map, you've got those old rusty stockyards and that real big stockyards. That's Australian stockyards. They're the sort of things we have. So, you know, they're the ones I was looking for. Like the Aussie, the American Outback with the red barns and that on 17 I'm talking about. Yeah, before you leave PS14, and PS19, and go over to get FF17 and throw it in your PS4. That's what I was trying to say, not 14. PS4, and check out FS17. Get a copy of that and throw it in here and have a look. Because some of those places there, Bullet Bills and that, West Coast and that sort of thing, really good maps. And you can always find the gold. There's golden in their heels. It's good for the kids and big kids like me. Yeah, so when they brought these gravity wagons out, I was really happy because I could, you know, they can do my Americana John Deere gear. Like I'm sport for choice over there with mowers and John Deere's and like Gators and combinations, and now with that new I'm starting to not really into the that whole thing yet. Like I said, the straw me crashes with everything, so I haven't been able to play course play in that. It crashes with the straw pack, straw harvest thing. So I can't run. Well, actually, at the moment, I've got straw harvest and it running together nicely. Nicely, I do say that very loosely. On the same map, because basically I want to bale all the right here. See the swap map from the wheat or barley. This is with the canola and or rapeseed, if you want to call it that. Different country, different meats, different gravy. Same meat, different gravy. But yeah, with the canola and the soybean and that, you can actually get the chaff and that off of them now. And some to your bio place, there's a yeah, you just get one of those burner things, you know, that you can buy one here. The pellet store, if you got the pellet pack, you got that pellet thing that comes along with it, the free pack thing. It's the same as you have a burner one. You'll probably see my video on it on my channel, where I showed that, yeah, it's exactly the same concept before it come out. I showed people that you can get that burner one, add money to your thing by feeding your bales straight into it, logs and that into it. Well, that's basically what yeah, what it does. Those bales are only used for those sort of things, or bedding. I say bedding, but I wouldn't put down canola and like beanstalks for my cows or any critter to lay on, really. Not sort of good things. I suppose you can, if you're in one of those pellet places that make up all those cardboard kitty litter and stuff. I suppose if you get all the chaff and that from canola and beans and all the rest of that, and sterilise it in some rollers or something like that to get any mould and that out of it, and then you can put it through the pellet machines and that, I suppose. And like, I mean, the cat's only going to shite in it and then you're going to throw it away, right? It's the same as the cardboard ones. It's biodegradable. That's there you go, manufacturers. I'll give you another idea, because it's pretty coarse stuff, you know. But it's a hollow tube, like the plant itself is a hollow tube, so like it will absorb. If you make it into pellet form, it should absorb, because it's got the pulp inside of it. In the stalks I'm talking about. Yes, but look at it. We're actually working at night, by the way. So not bad. Not bad at all. There, mate. The glow on the horizon of the city. And that's the moon glow too, is it? Yeah, we'll go straight over and dump it off. And I'll get the combination right this time. Triangle, right, triangle. We're on the front trailer this time. We left it on that last time. There's not much in the second trailer, but we'll check it out anyway. And that's the thing too, see how it's getting a bit slow there because she's fully loaded. I've got that thing that sells the real tonnage, you know, 10 tons, actually 10 ton on PC. And yeah, that's what nearly bogged me trucking that down. I wasn't even loaded either. It's like I made that density type, put that mod in. So when the truck and that was getting on that real soft ground, it started, yeah, spinning the wheels and just going down. I mean, don't you do it. But, oh man, the power of those trucks and the actual sound of them, oh, Jake brakes and everything, it's like, oh mate, so good. Oh yeah, we can dump it at the same time. There you go. I'm always scared to do it in case it... So there you go, just push triangle, click that the next one and then start dumping. But these are a godsend. These are bloody gravity wagons since they brought these out. Like I use them on Bucks County. Grab the grain there, same track combination of course, 4440. Run it over to the silo, which is a Lone Oak silo. Yeah, dump them in there. You can feed the cattle with them. Use one trailer instead of doubles or triples. That's the thing. You can have daisy chains of these. Like if you're cutting corn, you can have like 6 trailers drag them out to the paddock, park them on the edge all separately. So once the cutter's bloody, you grab one empty, take it over, take the full, reverse the cutter up, grab the empty, away you go again. Put on the worker while you take your trailer and park it on the side of the road. And so once you've got 3 of them or so full, there's 3 empty, you take those ones back, empty it on. And the silos with the blowers and that in it on that game is really cool. MGR, no, Michael something, MRG, mapping, I think it is. He's coming out with that Marksville, anyway, I'm waiting for Marksville to come out. He's got No Creeks Farm, several other maps that that guy builds and helps build. Yeah, he's excited about his stuff. He's going to be my go-to, like Oxygen David is on basically here. Over there, he's my go-to guy, the way he does his maps. Based off real life areas and that. Like his uncle's farm one, he's doing some changes and that to that one. L Brooks or... can't remember. Elberg. But anyway, they're real good paddock combinations like Bucks County. Yeah, not like in the actual. Hello, whoever joined. Voice chat thing's not working. Yeah, so their maps are excellent. His maps are excellent. I'm going to be following him on PC and doing his maps as well. For the American maps, of course, because there's so much John Deere gear that I use. It's not funny. There's too much of it, really. And of course, you know, going to the mod hub and being able to download things that I was looking in the candy store. I just ended up with all this stuff I didn't need. Yeah, I had to go back through and get rid of a lot of it because it was just using up way too much space. Not space, but it's, you know, when you're going through, it's like DJ Goham's list. When he starts going through things, looking for one particular thing, he's got to go through 100 different bloody items to find what he's looking for. That's how, you know, I had, what was it, 400 different things I put on there, and I went, someone needs to stop doing what they're doing. Mod mania. So then I, yeah, said that's it, I'm doing Max and Camworths, but then I did Fords the other day. Got all my Ford gear. Yes, I can say it. It's not a brand on here, but it is on there, and I've got it. I'm running that brand on the Outback map. I got me L9000 that I thought was coming out for here. Remember that guy was doing that mod, and he wanted a name for it so he could bring it out, and he never brought it out. Yeah. I've got that truck over there. He actually makes a couple of good trucks, that guy. All these new people over there, I can't remember their names offhand. There she is, 4440. Beautiful noisy tractor by Black Sheep Modding. Beautiful. The old girl's always the best. It's conventional 2-wheel drive, by the way. Yeah. And then these gravity wagons, once they brought them out, they're not the top guts. So they're getting some real good wear and tear in that on them. The inside the bins. Up. And like you can daisy chain them all together. Can you get up? Get up. You won't climb the ladder. Oh, okay. There we go. Go over here. Look at the inside of the bins. All the paint that's all come off. Not too good for adding with the feed, but at the beginning, but once it's done, it's done. And of course the headers, I think they're the 9000 series. Of course this one. See, the problem is, you put the old patina paint in that on and they got that modern fuel tank there. For the extra tank. You can always not run the extra tank, but on the Outback I'm definitely running it. because I got more fuel consumption as well. 9500 series. I like this combination series. Yeah, really love that older, squarer look. And then, believe it or not, over on I got this Don, this really old. Well, I don't know if it's old, but I think it's a big garage one or something. It's a Don harvester, and I looked at it and went, that's got a bloody baler built into it, and by the life, it has got some sort of baler combination on the back of it, so you can, like, basically it harvests the grain, and it puts the bales, makes it into big square bales in the back of it and drops it out. But I still haven't worked out how to do it yet. There's a different like combinations you put underneath of it. Like, you can make it square up like the 9500 like that, or you got a couple of pipe funnel things out the back and that to blow the chaff into it. It's got a blower thing that you can blow chaff into a wagon that you're pulling behind. All different combinations with that thing, and I'm experimenting with the old girl at the moment, trying to work out how to work it and trying to get this bale thing happening. Because how good is that, like harvest and bale at the same time? When I saw it on the Mod Hub, I went, am I seeing things? Because you only got a small picture, and I went, that looks like a baler to me. So I loaded it up, and it's a Don, D-O-N. And she's old, she's crusty, and she's loud, and she's yeah. Everything goes ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk like a baler does. It's got the arms coming out in the back of it, going chunk, 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 chunk. So I'm going, how's it work? So once I work out how that works and be able to live stream on PC, I'll show you. So I've got two of those just harvesting at the moment on my Outback Map. And I've got the old Allison brand, but they call it something else. It's a big silver tractor. I saw it on MRG. Yeah, that guy I was talking about a minute ago. Anyway, saw him use one. Yeah, I can't remember what that tractor's called now. That header's called now. Yes, but Old Iron Mafia, I checked them out on Facebook and that, and so I went, how do you do that? I don't get into the Facebook thing much, but I've been checking out a few of the stuff that they've been posting up on there. But yeah, they got some good stuff, good people that make up the stuff and that. Without these modders and that make these things and painstakingly make details and stuff, it's you just got a blob on wheels basically. The amount of work they put into these things when they build them, same as the maps and that. Like, that's why this map, I'm glad that Nick and his family, like I said, let Mappers Paradise build it, because I love this map. Can't talk about it enough. So we'll take it over to the grain bin, and I reckon that's this. That's us. So whoever joined, might be Jake. If he's there, I can't see any chat or anything because I'm not actually going through the actual computer with the side. So, and I haven't got place cam or anything on, so it's not putting it up on the side there so I can see. But if you're really busy lately, Jake, with your live streaming and that. Crazy, man, crazy. Yeah, I'm strayed a bit from putting out content. Sort of the emphysema now is getting worse, breathing's getting a bit harder at times, so I get a bit brain dead if I don't have too much oxygen. Which I've got to get one in a minute and get some air into me. The joys of dying, One day at a time. There we go, turn it off, dump both of them out. Once she's empty, I shall do my outro. So thanks for joining, and if you see any good ideas on here, grab the farm, Walker Farm by Mappers Paradise, and you've got all those different combinations that in the mod hub with the Millennial Farm stuff over the back there, and Lone Oak stuff, and these are the in-game silos and that you get, combination packs. You can do all different types of combinations. So this is the map to do it on. You can place it down. There's no real terraforming in that. In this, I'll just go up again. In this house area. Nope. Yep. No, I don't want to sell it. Yeah, that's it. In this, the house area of Walker Farm, just delete all the stuff. Go in there and sell it all, like Ma Pa's place and the boys' place and the sheds and stuff. And then this will give you a blank canvas here to work on. You can widen it out. Like sometimes I use a tool and widen it out and just run the grass line all the way around, across, and then around this side, straight across here, and then down the side to square it up with the other paddock on the other side. Oh, well, there's no paddock on the other side. I made that one. And then you've got all the extra grass and that to work with too, so extra areas. But as you can tell, you can place a fair bit of buildings and that down. If you place it down, it's no biggie. You can use one map to experiment, place things around, put them all down, see what your slot count and that sort of thing is. And then once you say, yep, that's good, that's the way I like it, go to another slot, build another, like do the same map again, take everything off, and then place the things exactly the same way you did on this one, where you know it's going to work. See, this one here, you can delete it, move it to somewhere else, and just use it as a template, because once you move a shed after it's placed, it does say terraform the ground, like here. I had something put here that I reckon it was Stone Valley. Stone Valley, there was a Stone Valley shed here in the tin. You got the tin and the red ones and those ones, or American shed it might be. And when I got rid of that pack the other day, the mod pack, it took it off there, of course. But yeah, that's her. There's an easy shed, really long easy shed, great for parking truck trailers and it in. If you're doing seasons and that, you know, you got sheds like this where you can put your equipment away and wait for it to winter to boil over, you know, to finish, and then early spring and late spring, and if I play seasons, I play 24 days per season. So you know, you got 8 days early, 8 days mid, and 8 days late. That's just spring alone. That's just the way I like playing it, and I like playing on real time, as this is, not speed it up. Or is it ×5? I might have ×5 on this. But crops don't get done in a hurry. So there we go. This is the Progress Farm Progress Farm Walker Farm. This is a run through. I've done a play on it before, as you know, because I've done half the stuff. It's probably on the thing ready to upload, actually. Probably haven't uploaded it yet. But that's the layout of it, and this is the way I'm going to be running it. We'll be doing just a quick one. I'll be running like see, my brain dead, no oxygen. Slot farms here. I'll be running corn and that in here, and little bits of grass, and I'll be starting to terraform the rest of the paddocks into a whole heap of those as well. Might even do cane that on here, or make it into a massive cotton farm or something as well. Alright, thank you very much. Enjoy, and be good. If you can't be good at it. Okay, bye. That didn't work.